Hi, my name is Dylan and Apple on Monday had an interesting, very different March event. There was no hardware at the event, just plain software. And I am not talking about operating systems, but about Apple News services. And there is a lot to talk about. They announced a bunch of new services and one of them is also Apple News Plus. Since this is also the only Apple News services that is available today, I decided to make a video to tell you guys if it is worth to spend $10 per month for this particular service. So let's jump right into it. Enjoy! Apple News Plus is a whole new monthly subscription that allows you to get more than 300 magazines directly on your Apple devices. This is a very large collection of magazines, and there are also some newspapers like the Wall Street Journal or Los Angeles Times, etc. But is it really worth it to spend $10 per month for news that are nowadays accessible on basically every page of the internet? There are some advantages of using Apple News Plus, and the biggest one is clean, nice, fresh interface. There are no ads, which is a big factor. If you look for news on the internet, you will get a ton of ads and it can really disturb your viewing experience. Also, every news cover has a beautiful live animation which can get you interested in a particular subject, and that is very cool. Also, every article is prepared especially for this service, so you will get also some nice animations inside the article. What's more, for this price of $10 per month, magazines are not only for you, but also for all of your family members. So up to 6 people can use the same subscription for the same amount of money. In addition to that, you can also download articles or even a whole magazine to read it offline. That's not all. Current issues of your favorite magazines are automatically downloaded. So all of your favorite magazine will be ready for you even if you don't have an internet connection. This is something that you can't do if you don't pay this $10 per month. Also, with Apple News Plus, you get personalized articles based on your interests. So if you're reading a lot of issues about technology and Apple, etc., you will get more articles about this topic. And that is basically the Apple News Plus. My answer to the original question, if you should pay $10 per month for Apple News Plus, is basically no. Just don't buy it. News are now accessible everywhere, and you can get whatever you want on the internet. Of course, this is not good for publishers, but I don't think we are prepared to pay an additional $10 per month just for news. At the moment, there are so many subscriptions that we just can't subscribe to all of them. It is just overcrowded. We have Netflix, HBO, then Apple is trying to sell us Apple Arcade, Apple TV Plus, then Apple News Plus. We have iCloud subscription, Apple Music, Spotify, and so much more. And that is just eating our money on a monthly basis. You should get Apple News Plus only, and remember, only if you're obsessed with magazines. Because in that way, you will get more than 300 magazines for just $10 per month. And if you would subscribe to every magazine individually, you will pay around $8,000 per year. So it is definitely a great deal if you read a lot of magazines. And what I mean by a lot is that you read magazines every single day and not just once per month or something like that. I've been using the Apple News Plus for a few days now because the first month is for free, keep that in mind, and reading is just spectacular. The overall design is mind-blowing, and this is definitely the best reading experience I have ever had. So you can try this free trial and then decide for yourself. This is all for today. If you liked that video, please subscribe and don't forget to click that bell icon to get you notified whenever a new video is ready. Thank you all for watching. Bye.